Peace and blessings. This is Esaia Mystic coming to you. Coming to you with another message to help you free your heart and soul. Just want to make a quick video talking about the balance between the physical and spiritual worlds. And I've been getting not too much backlash, but some backlash on my comments having to do with masculinity and femininity and how that balance is manifested, how that energy is manifested into the physical world. And I just want to clarify some things because people tend to think that the spiritual world is completely different than the physical world, and that is not true. Okay, Pisces rules the spiritual world. Pisces rules the spiritual realm. So Pisces rules the spiritual realm. And Pisces is the energy of spirituality. But the opposite of Pisces is Virgo. So Virgo doesn't rule the spiritual world. It rules the practical and physical world. So Pisces is the big picture. Virgo is the detail. Virgo is the specifics, the things and the little pieces, all the little pieces that create the big picture. So this is why they're opposites and they're a reflection of each other, pretty much showing you that the spiritual world is the reflection of the physical world, and the physical world is a reflection of the spiritual world. And I don't want people to just keep thinking that the spiritual world is this completely different place where you just do all these different things and there's this whole nother thing going on up there. Like, no, that's not the case. Everything that you see physically is a representation, the details anyway, is a representation of what's going on spiritually, of what's going on in the ethers. So if you are a certain way physically, there is an energetic signature that created that physical manifestation. There's an energetic signature that makes you, or makes your world, your realm, your reality, look and seem and feel a certain way. And this is important why I talk about like how the fact that my skin color is this color is not random. The fact that my hair looks a certain way is not random. This comes from a place spiritually, energetically. It comes from a certain place. Water physically is composed a certain way. It's not random. It has a certain spiritual energetic signature. That's why every single herb that you find, if you're into herbalism, every single herb that you find does things for you physically, but they also have metaphysical properties that exist, okay? That shows you the truth of the spiritual tie into the physical world. So when you think about the Vesica Pisces, if you don't know what the Vesica Pisces is, it's two circles meshed in together, which represents the worlds of the two fishes, okay? Because there's two fishes that represent Pisces. And one fish represents one world and the other fish represents the other world. So in relationship with Pisces, it represents the spiritual world, and then it represents the physical world, and it's meshing together. Pisces is the enmeshment of those two worlds together, reminding you that you can't live in either world without having a base for each world to meet. Because if both of these worlds are separated, there is no all. There is no world. There is no universe. There is none of that. It's pretty much just like there's no existence without these two energies. So remember that the next time somebody tells you, or you want to tell somebody that, oh, just because, specifically speaking about masculine and femininity, and how I speak on, if I came into this world in a woman and as a woman, you can't tell me spiritually that I'm made up of half and half of masculine energy and feminine energy. Physically, that just doesn't make sense. I don't have half of a man's voice and half of a woman's voice. I don't have half a vagina. And sorry, I don't want to get explicit into that again, but that's just what it is. I'm not half and half in those areas. I don't sometimes have, I just don't sometimes do this and sometimes do that. Even though in this day and age, people are doing it, Sometimes men want to sleep with women. Sometimes men want to sleep with men. Sometimes women want to sleep with women and women want to sleep with men. Those things are like so getting meshed up and blurred up, and it's like there is a spiritual representation of these things and a balance that should be had. So yeah, just you guys remember that for everything physical, there is something spiritual that represents it, that is soulfully tied to it. And for everything spiritual, there can be something physical from that. Before I have a baby, before anything physical comes here, there was some spiritual, energetic bond that happens before the physical things happen, okay? And when physical things happen, there are spiritual things that were already building up in your energy field, or something that you had soulfully agreed to before you came here, that will play out. So that's all I had to say speaking on that. The Vesica Pisces, Virgo and Pisces, the opposites, and just understanding the balance between the physical and spiritual worlds. So you guys let me know what you think in the comments below. Make sure you like and subscribe. Hit the notification bell so you can get more of my videos every time I post. And I will see you all in the next video.